Yes. Why you? Don't run. Come here, Charleston. Come talk to me. Just come talk. Oh my God.
Don't nothing in this world say like being afraid for your life outside of a police station, cake. So let me see all you Charleston meat eaters spin this hill and make an excuse for this hill. It's nighttime. He can't see who that is. He right.
Trail. I'm supposed to be quiet knowing what I know you done with her. If you pillow talk with her, you think I ain't gonna think you gonna pillow talk with them? So what you mean? We already divided. The house is already broken. Why would I call you when you been in the car with me talking about me? And I know you talking about me. Same know you talking about him. Why won't you hang up and talk to us? So the decision was already made when you brought her into the mix. And she know what she know. I didn't even know my wife was on Section 8. I had no idea my wife was on Section 8. They living out there in that house in Grand Prairie by Grove Lake. And my struggle.
Got Charleston White responding to Woody, Smackwater, and DewBerry. Now, Woody must have got tired of Charleston White speaking on his kids, and he finally clapped back, and he says that he's going to put Shulandra Price on his platform. I don't know if all this stuff is true. I ain't seen nothing. I heard a lot, but I ain't seen nothing yet. So we not going to jump the gun on this one, but let's see what Woody had to say.
Charleston White, you know your cousin's telling all your secrets, what you did to her. It sounds just like you repeat your character. And you don't try to sue her for nothing. You known for suing people. Why you not battering her? Those allegations that she claiming the truth, huh? You're a man that take from women. That's why you treat women the way you treat them. You don't like yourself. You little angry little man. You so mad with your reality that you try to take it out on the world. You took that girl, you pinned her down, you did everything she said you did. That's why you can't respond. See, one thing a man can't do, a man can't look the truth in the eyes and say it's a lie. You violated your cousin, Charleston White. That's why you don't like yourself. And when you was in that group home, they used to take your little booty. That's why you walk like that. Charleston White, I ain't the one you want to play with. And bring your cousin up here next.
It seemed like ever since DewBerry linked up with Woody, Woody then started fighting back with Charleston White. Now, Smackwater, on the other hand, he been going at Charleston White for a long time. And when he just said something about Charleston White when he got released that nobody seen.
Yes. Why you? Don't run. Come here, Charleston. Come talk to me. Just come talk. Oh my God.
Don't nothing in this world say like being afraid for your life outside of a police station, cake. So let me see all you Charleston meat eaters spin this hill and make an excuse for this hill. It's nighttime. He can't see who that is. He right to be afraid for his life. Yeah, because he okay. Hold up, cake ass. I thought you was the police. What the is you doing getting arrested? I thought y'all was on the same team, cake ass. Oh, so maybe that's why you ran back in the building. You ran back in that way your people was, huh, cake? Even the laws know you a cake. All that you do for the police and all that you do be preaching about how you siding with the laws and how you with the laws. Why don't they arrest you then if you on their team, cake ass? Cause they know you a This Friday, when Friday hit at midnight, y'all know what's happening, huh, cake ass? My new album, Ghetto Boys.
A lot of people been really trying to figure out if this lady that came out and had a lot to say about DewBerry to Charleston Is all this stuff true? But Charleston White haven't really responded like that. He been sending encrypted messages through social media. He'll post a picture with captions and stuff like that. And nobody really understood what was really going on until this woman came out. And it seemed like everybody's saying that Charleston White paid her to say something. Now, Charleston White finally spoke out and really broke down his side of the story that he wanted to put out to the internet, because DewBerry been going crazy online. As y'all know, he got in the algorithm. So we're going to see what Charleston White had to say.
I'm going to let him up.
Now, let me just say this. The lady that DewBerry met and befriended, I don't know her. Never met her. She just called me up one day and said, hey, I need to tell you something about DewBerry. This when the situation happened, before the situation happened in Crockett. Remember I told you I felt like DewBerry let that tackle me.
Right, I was there in Crockett.
I seen it in his eye, nigga. He had already been, he had already been complaining to this woman, of voicing his frustration to this woman.
Oh, so that was before Crockett. You saying you heard rumblings.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Go on.
So we never had no issues or anything, never had no words. She called me up one day and said, hey, I need to tell you about DewBerry. She said, he jealous of you. I hung up in her face. I hung up in her face. She called back and say some more things. I listened for a minute and said, man, I'm not fit to you, and hung up in her face.
Right.
And blocked her so she could never talk to me again.
Didn't even want to hear it.
Nah, homie. So I called OG Sane. Say, homie, who is this woman? Woo, woo, woo. He said, I don't know who she is, nigga, but she emailed me and said some things. Nigga, dude done let her not business. I'm trying to figure out what angle she come at. I'm saying, nigga, block that hoe. He said, nah, nigga, she know too much. I gotta see what's her angle.
Right.
So once Sane saw that she didn't have no ill will and intent, we damn near wanted to hire her. She got bookings in the UK, and I ain't never even talked to her. Dude done told her to do the bookings, told her 15, take out 2, get him 2, and then they give me the rest. She's like, why I gotta come to me, DewBerry? Why I can't go to the same bank account? Or yours?
Right.
I don't know he doing it, homie. So, nigga, this 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago.
Right.
Sane don't say nothing. I mentioned it to him. Sane kind of say something to DewBerry. I never say nothing because it hurt. I just started talking about it.
What?
I don't know where she from, homie. I don't know nothing about her. I just know she reached out to me about 5 or 6 months ago. I didn't say nothing then because I didn't want to open these wounds.
Right.
But about 6, 7 months ago, you start hearing me say things about why I'm not with DewBerry.
Right.
In interviews. That's what made me start speaking on things about it, because she brought it back into my world. I let it go, never said nothing about it. This shit is 2 or 3 years old. I just outgrow DewBerry because I knew me, him, and Sane will be riding 12 hours together, homie. And we ain't got 5 words to say to each other. He know, we know. Why? Because she called him and told him. I told Charleston the same. I never said nothing to my mom because it hurt that bad.
Right.
So him and Sane, kind of talked about it. He was complaining hard that Sane didn't know what he was doing. And he didn't. But I trusted him. Gave a little peace of mind.
Right.
I had just been betrayed by Juanita and Angel. Nigga, every time I failed and lost something and didn't have nothing, I get on the phone with you, Hockley, OG Sane, and try to figure out how to put this back together and keep it going. I've been a one-man army with an army. Not that I didn't need the army. The army relied on me to do everything. So now, the brawl got, I ain't gonna call her brawl, the lady, Miss Christian, got something to say. Now, my childhood friend make it try to look like I'm the bad guy. I still don't know what all he told her. It's been 3 years. Now she's starting to talk. I never said nothing. I would whisper things to people, but I would never say nothing about my. I was hurt, ashamed, and embarrassed that
Right.
DewBerry had done this, so I kept it a secret until now. He was just at my daughter's going away thing, homie, for the Navy.
For the Navy. Yeah.
I always been knowing, but people been seeing he ain't been in the picture. It's been 3 years. He been quietly fading away. I put him all the way out the picture about a year and a half ago. But I never said nothing to nobody. But people would ask things in the interview, and I would say certain things, but only he and I know what I'm saying.
Oh, okay. He'll catch it.
Now he caught it. Now he on the internet saying, nut disloyal. Nut need to be killed. I've been quarterbacking this shit since we was little boy. I put him down with rolling 60.
Right.
I gave him the name Blueberry. And that's my little bro. When he come home from prison, I throw the barbecue. When I got the lawsuit insurance money, nigga, I break him off 2,000 to get him a pound. Oh, I put him in the newspaper in Fort Worth Star Telegram. Bob Ray Sanders. He ain't never done nothing over here. So to see him get online and talk all this noise, he just hit for a $40,000 parlay. He was at my daughter's graduation, going away party. His kids spent the night where I spent $5,000 a night, nigga. He ain't bring one gift in his hand. I buy his kids school clothes 2-3 years in a row. He living with a broad that's on Section 8, nigga. I'm giving him $2,500 a month, plus I build him a monetized YouTube channel. We splitting $10,000 a month between me, him, and Same for the game-related podcast. How you doing bad? I bought the car. I gave you the down payment for the Challenger. I put them new GVS's in your mouth and your top when you had them Bugs Bunny Gold. I put them teeth in your mouth when you suck it on. What's the problem? They know you now. Before now, didn't nobody know DewBerry outside of prison? Nobody knew DewBerry outside of prison. I made you a name and built you a stage, nigga. And this is the thanks I get. You ain't never gave me nothing, nigga. You can't show one cash out, nigga. You ain't never paid for a flight. In 5 years, from 2020, you never paid for one flight. You ain't never paid for a hotel. You ain't never put gas in a rental car. You ain't never booked the Uber. You ain't never set up for a podcast. But it paid you $5,000 to meet me. Some young paid him $5,000 to meet me. DewBerry ran out with the $5,000, never said nothing. I just found that out this year when I had to fight in New Orleans. I paid for a flight for the young man to come book me, so he can meet me, so he don't feel like DewBerry stole the $5,000. DewBerry still ain't said nothing about that $5,000. So to hear what this lady know, I had to reach out to her and apologize. Because during interview, I was calling her, and I don't know her. I just know she would introduce me, and she was very professional, very respectful, and she never came out with an ill intent. I just looked at her pictures this week, like a few months ago when she reached back out to me. I just looked back at her today. I see why he was weak for her. She would feed his mama. She was DewBerry was gambling the money. Man, you gotta talk to her. Yeah, I gotta get Hellcat on her.
Yeah, we finna bring him up here. I got a quick question for you, Nat.
Yeah.
And I just want to make sure that the audience hear what you're saying, because you called me today
Cause you
And
know you got some backstory. I've been whispering things to you. I just never would talk down.
we definitely, but basically you saying is this, and we finna bring them up to make it take. You basically saying this. It's been a bunch of pillow talking and a bunch of shit going on. People got information that they should not know about, and they know about it, but I'm gonna ignore it because I'm strong enough in what I'm doing to get it all right. It may be some issues.
And I'm gonna let my right hand man, who is a mediator, OG
Right.
Sane is a mediator. Man, put that fire out, nigga, cause she got some on her.
She got some on it.
We don't know if she trying to do what with what. She had no ill intent, homie.
Right.
With the
But
things
he
she knows.
thinking, DewBerry thinking you are only, this is what DewBerry saying. He's saying, regardless of what went on, he's saying you only doing this because he dealing with Woody and them, and if you would have called him and say, don't deal with Woody and them, he would have just cut them off. That's
Why would
what
you
he's
deal?
saying.
Why would my best friend, who done killed for another friend, go sit down with some who crossed their friend?
Talk
That's
to him.
against his friend.
Talk to him.
Why would he go sit down with Woody? Why wouldn't he go to say Cheese TV that'll pay him? Woody not even big. You don't even know these people. Why would you go to them and not come to the day room?
Talk to
That's
him.
the old. Hey, listen, homie. That sat with me. My mama called him son. That left his kids and his nephews over my house while I watched him sleep. He left. Why would you go sit with Woody and them after that? What do Woody and them got to offer you? The only reason they sit with you is because they're against me.
Now that's what's going on in this whole little Charleston White universe. And it's real entertaining because we ain't seen Woody really fighting back with Charleston White like he been doing lately, that he linked up with DewBerry. And Smackwater, he funny. And Charleston White, y'all know how he get. Now, with this whole mysterious woman, the cat's out the bag. Her name is Chrissy. I guess people is telling her that they don't believe what she's saying, man. And seemed like to me, Charleston White must have paid her or something, but I could be wrong. Now, what I need you to do is get in the comments and let me know your thoughts on this whole situation. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'm going to keep y'all updated with all this little stuff that's going on in this Charleston White universe. I'm